The morning glow brightens the vast plain of the northeast, and once again sprinkles quietly over the blossom and greenery at Shenyang University of Technology, SUT. Born out of the needs of the industrial city of Shenyang and thereby obtained its name, SUT is invigorated along with the revitalization of the old industrial base in northeast China. It has become a desirable place for students to pursue knowledge. Founded in 1949, SUT has a long history with a rich cultural heritage. It is among the first to be authorized for conferment of master's degree, and its doctoral program started in 1990. As a provincial-level university, SUT is the earliest to achieve joint running with the central ministry. Thanks to generations of arduous work, SUT has become an engineering-oriented, multidisciplinary teaching research university, with its subjects covering 8 areas such as arts, engineering, science, economy, management, liberal arts, law, and philosophy. In this most famous industrial area, SUT has constructed itself into 3 campuses and 1 park, namely Central Campus, Xinsheng Campus, Liaoyang Campus, and the National Science and Technology Park. The Central Campus, equipped with new and advanced facilities, was put into use in 2008. The grand and elegant design, lush greenery, and crystal clear waters have all made it a picturesque place. SUT has its preponderant disciplines with distinctive characteristics. It has developed a strong mechanical-electrical discipline group featuring electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, material science, information science, and management. The electric machines and electric apparatus has obtained the status of state key discipline. 4 programs have been recognized as A-level key disciplines in Liaoning Province, while 16 programs are B-level provincial key disciplines. 5 A-level disciplines and 19 B-level disciplines have been authorized to grant doctor's degree. There are postdoctoral research stations in electrical engineering, material science engineering, mechanical engineering, and instrument science and technology. SUT has established a set of significant research bases and technology platforms, such as the National Engineering Research Center of Rare Earths, Permanent Magnet Electrical Machine Technology, National University Science and Technology Park, 2011 State Center for Collaboration and Innovation, National Technology Transfer Center, National Industry Design Center, etc. It has formed its own innovation team under the Ministry of Education. SUT has also undertaken a number of scientific research projects, including 973 projects, 863 projects, and the Natural Science Fund sponsored projects, etc. It has made world-class achievements with significant application value, such as the first rare earth permanent magnet electrical machine, the first pipeline intelligent detection system, the first CNC screw milling machine, etc. All these first products and technologies have made great contributions to revitalize the old industrial base in northeast China, as well as promote the national economy. SUT has initiated many services to meet social needs. It has established long-term cooperative relations with dozens of large enterprises in many cities, providing powerful intellectual and talent support for their social and economic development. SUT has implemented the strategy of strengthening school with talent for many years, thus building a strong, devoted, rigorous teaching body with excellent expertise. There has emerged a large number of national model teachers, the State Council Special Allowance winners, first-level candidate in the New Century Talent Program, Ministerial Cross-Century Academic Pacesetter, national and provincial excellent science and technology experts, etc. At present, the school has 181 full professors, 413 associate professors, and 79 doctoral supervisors, with 2 academicians, 15 State Council Special Allowance winners, and 2 candidates in the New Century Talent Program. SUT has established stable and long-term collaborative relations with over 40 universities from different countries. It has developed many international communication programs in academic exchange, talent cultivation, research cooperation, and student exchange, etc. SUT has nearly 30,000 students currently enrolled. While focusing on undergraduate education, the school has also endeavored to develop its graduate programs. Based on the outstanding engineer plan, SUT has strengthened the depth of cooperation with enterprises to train innovative talents. Due to their solid basic knowledge and strong practical ability, our graduates have enjoyed great popularity among their employers. Since its establishment nearly 70 years ago, SUT has turned out over 130,000 qualified talents in different fields. These alumni are flags of the school all over the world. They spread the spirit and devote the wisdom of SUT in China's initial industrialization and the process toward new industrialization. This is a stage for youth. Here, the students grow and bloom with joy. SUT has witnessed numerous stories of young people and carried their countless dreams. Youth blooms here, and dreams start from SUT. Teachers should propagate the doctrine, impart professional knowledge, and resolve doubts, while students are to strive for success, work diligently, and innovate boldly, with the pursuit of truth, desire for knowledge, and the spirit to explore. The faculty, staff, and all students are striving with full confidence toward a high-level teaching research university.
this is Q, the advisor of CCAS. Here we are going to talk about the Shenyang University of Technology. First of all, welcome Joy, Fashionable Badge, and Narila to our studio. And for other students, if you are interested in studying in China and if you are interested in Shenyang University of Technology, please register now and leave your WhatsApp and email here. Our advisor will contact you. So I'm talking about Shenyang. It's the economic, culture, communication, trade, and commercial hub of the northeastern region of China. It's also the culture and the major industry city with historical importance. Shenyang is located at the center of Northeast Asian economic ring and the Bohai economic ring, so it has important strategic status. With its advantage grand with its geographic position, Shenyang has tremendous upsurging, redirecting, and driving force to the whole country and even Northeast Asia. And there are four distinct season abundance resources. So first of all, we are going to talk about the overview of Shenyang University of Technology. And welcome Yula, welcome Himel to our studio. And if you are interested in Shenyang University of Technology, please put one here. And if you are interested in studying in China, you can put two here. Our advisor will contact with you soon. So for Shenyang University, it has 20 schools, 2 teaching departments, and 2 engineering training centers. It offers 50 undergraduate programs, and it is authorized to grant bachelor's, master's, and doctor degrees. And it has 1 national key second level disciplines, 4 provincial first class disciplines, and 4 postdoctoral research stations. Of the above disciplines, up to now, 5 first level disciplines has been authorized to grant doctor degrees, and 20 first level disciplines to confer master degrees. In the 4th National College disciplines evaluation, 60 disciplines rank among to top 15%, 1 among the top 20 to 30%, and 1 among to the top 10 to 20% of all the professional graduate programs. Also, the Master of Engineering, Master of Accounting, Master of Business Administration, Master of Engineering, and the Master of Financing, in which the program of Master of Engineering covers a series of 13 sub-disciplines. If you have any question, you can leave it in our common area, and our advisor will contact with you soon. Welcome Alpha to our studio, and welcome Nisendo to our studio. So we are talking about the English taught media majors of bachelor degree in Shenyang University of Technology. There are 2 English taught majors. The first one is The first one is computer science and technology. So let's have a look at the main courses of computer science. So as you can see, there will be principles of computer compositions, data structures, computer network, and database principles. Also the operation system and algorithm design and analyze, computer interface and technology. Also the software engineering, Java programming, and computer security. Also, there will be Chinese courses. And welcome Naru to our studio. Also, if you have any questions about the university or you are interested in this university, you can tap one here. Our advisor will contact you very soon. Welcome Marie to our studio. So many students are wondering where they're gonna work after they learn the computer science and technology in the university. So basically, after graduation, the students will be able to work in research, education, and administration units, engaged in the development and teaching and the management to resolve complicated engineering problems with the potential for the sustainable development and adaptability of engineering application-oriented tenants. Also, so let's have a look at the tuition phase of study computer science and Shenyang University of Technology. The tuition fee of the computer science and technology is around 18,000 per year. It's around 2,800 per year. It's USD dollar, and the accommodation fee is around 75 to 150 US dollar per month. I think this is quite reasonable and it's not very expensive. Welcome to our studio. We are talking about the tuition fee of the Shenyang University of Technology. If you are interested in, please put one in our common area and our advisor will contact with you. So do you have any questions about the universities? Welcome formally to our studio, and if you have any questions, please put your contact here and our advisor will contact with you. Welcome Kelvin to our studio. And welcome Himel to our studio. So the second English taught major is International Economic and Trade. Let's have a look at the main courses. there will be the accounting principles, introduction to international business, and the quantitative method for business, international trade, international economy, international e-commerce, quotations in international market, international trade practice, and also there will be Chinese courses. The tuition fee is as same as the computer science here. It's also 18,000 Chinese yuan per year and around 2,800 US dollar per year. Welcome Joy to our room, and welcome Fashina to our room. Welcome Becky to our room. Welcome Nerila to our studio. If you guys have any questions, you can leave here and the advisor will contact with you soon. Do you have any questions about these two majors? Welcome Nosifo to our studio. We are talking about Shenyang University Technology. Okay, so welcome to our studio. We are talking about Shenyang University of Technology. If you are interested in this university, please tap 1 here and our advisor will contact with you soon. So I think everyone is very interested in scholarship. Let's have a look at the scholarship type in Shenyang University of Technology. So the type A scholarship, the scholarship policy is reduced tuition fee for the first year and the assessment for the second to fourth year based on scholar performance, which means if you have good grades from the second to the fourth year, you can also win the scholarship. Like they will reduce all the tuition fees of you, and the grade requirement is at least B average and above. And the type B scholarship is reduced 6,000 Chinese yuan for the tuition fee per year, and it requests a C average and above. I think it's quite easy. It just requests you like pass all the exam. Also, if you win the type B scholarship, which means you only need to pay like 12,000 Chinese yuan. It's around 1,854 US dollar per year. As you can see, the requirement is not very high. It's very easy to win the scholarship at Shenyang University of Technology. Welcome formally to our studio. We are talking about the scholarship. We are talking about the scholarship of Shenyang University of Technology. If you are interested, please put your question or you can tap one here. Our advisor will contact with you very soon. So the Type C scholarship is reduce Chinese yuan for 6,000 tuition fee from the second year to the fourth year. And it just requests you got D average and above. I think it's quite easy because you just passed all the examination, you can get the scholarship. Welcome, Tangla, to our studio. We are talking about the scholarship types of Shenyang University of Technology. If you are interested in, you can put your question or you can type one here. Our advisor will come to text with you. Come to contact with you. Also, if you are interested in some more scholarship program of China's university, you can register now. You can register now, and our advisor will contact with you to talk about the details. So let's have a look at the admission requirement and application documents here. First of all, there will be a application form. The basic application documents are the passport, certificate, and the transcript. And also, if you don't have passport, you can use your national ID instead. Then you need to fill the application form. You need to put your parents' information like the age, the job, the occupy, and also you need to put your sponsors information. I think the sponsors information is quite important. It depends. It will. Um, Also, if you want to apply for the scholarship, you need to write a description of the situation that why you want the scholarship. And the physical examination form, the back certificate of deposit, the certificate of no criminal record, and the certificate of work and study since graduation will be requested after you submit your application, and our advisor will guide you to do this. Do you have any questions about the application documents? If you have, you can leave your question here or you can put one here. Our advisor will aid you. Also, our advisor Nico is here to help everyone. Welcome, Nero. Join our studio. We are talking about the application documents of applying China's universities. If you got any question, you can put your questions here or you can contact with Nicole here. So next we are talking about the advantages of Shenyang Universities of Technology. So why do we study here? I think there are many reasons, but I think the most important one is the tuition fee and the scholarship. That's why the most students choose here because there has very good um, quality of teaching and also the scholarship types. So for the first one, as long as you have passport or ID, you can start to apply. And also it will take around 2 days to get your pre-admissions, which means you are admitted by the university. It's very simple and fast. Also, the tuition fee is quite reasonable, and there are many scholarship chances. I think the scholarship A, B, C can meet all the needs of students. Welcome, Kevin, join our studio. And also the students enrolled before March 2021 are counted as students in the fall of 2020, which shortens the school year and save budget under the premise of ensuring teaching quality and teaching people tasks. Um, Accommodation is very reasonable, or you can choose to rent a house off campus. Also, the faculty is strong and all the teachers are doctorate degree. The school insists that the construction of academic style is the main line and the learning atmosphere is strong. Also, the north gate of the school has Rongxing Fortunate Plaza, which including shopping malls, many banks, and a large supermarket. It's very convenience for your life. Also, there is a very good hospital called Jishuitan Hospital, close to the south gate of the university. And there is a large night market and the north gate of the university where is a good and inexpensive goods and food. So which means you can try many nice food of Chinese here and you can buy everything need surrounding the university. It's very convenience for your life. I think it's very important for the Muslim students. The university has a Muslim restaurant, cafeteria, and a la carte restaurant for international students, which means you can choose anything you like in the restaurant, and the price is also very reasonable. I think this is one very important reason. That's why the international students choose to study in China. Welcome, Nisfo, to our studio. If you have any question, you can put it here, and you can also contact with Nicole. I think many Africa students have never seen the snow before they come to China. Also, this is a very good reason to study in Shenyang University of Technology because the winter snow is very beautiful and the interval is as warm as spring. It's also a different life for Africa students. Later we will have some pictures shows the Africa students in the universities. Also, the living expense is very reasonable in Shenyang. It will save a lot of cost for your family if you study in China. I think this is also the reason why you choose to study in the Shenyang University of Technology. So let's have have a look at the wonderful moment of the school life here. The snow is very beautiful. Welcome to our studio. We are talking about the Shenyang University of Technology. We have talked about the majors which taught in English, and also we talked about the scholarship type. If you are interested in this university, you can put your question here, or you can leave your contact with here. Our advisor will contact with you very soon. If you if you are also interested in some other universities, you can register in our website. The summertime of the university is also very beautiful. There is a lake in front of the building. You can also scan the QR code here for the WhatsApp of our advisor Nico. Also, there is a WeChat group here. You can also scan it. Welcome Nira in our studio, and welcome me Himo to our studio. So I think someone is still interested in the scholarship of Shenyang University of Technology. Let's have a look of it. So there are three types of scholarship. Type A is reduced tuition fee for the first year and assessment for the second to the fourth year based on the school performance. Which means if you have good grades from the second to the fourth year, you can also win the scholarship. And they just request your average is above B. This is also the full scholarship. Welcome Alpha to our studio. We are talking about the scholarship of Shenyang University of Technology. If you have any question, you can leave it to our common area. Our advisor Nico will help you. The Type B scholarship is reduced 6,000 Chinese yuan tuition fee per year. It just request a C average and above. I think it will help a lot, especially for some students who has financial problem. And the grade requirements is not very high. Also, there is C type scholarship. It will reduce 6,000 tuition fee from the second to the fourth year, and it just requests you pass all the exam. Like you got D average and above. It's very easy to get this. Also, this admission requirements and documents is analyzed is applies to all the university application. I see someone is speaking Mandarin here, and she said 老师好. Hello, you speak very good English. Oh, Chinese, sorry. So that's all for today of the Shenyang University of Technology. If you are interested, you can leave your question here. Our advisor will contact with you. Also, our website, you can register in our website sicas.cn to check more information about study in China at China's university. Do you guys have any questions about Shenyang University of Technology? And also please register in our website. We can talk more details about the Chinese universities or applying scholarship. If you come late and missed the class here, and you can also put your contact here, or you can register to our website. Our advisor will contact with you soon. So that's it for today. So tomorrow we will learn about, do you want to study in China for free? I think it's also about the scholarship application, and we're going to talking about Liaocheng University. It's also a very popular university in China with the international school. International students, please pay attention to the news in our students group. And if you want to know more about studying in China, please register in our website. See you next time.